teams are wrapping up their offseason programs very soon, but for now, an important chance for teams to get a look at what guys can do. And yes, it's not live. There's no live hitting, but it's, especially for quarterbacks, reading defenses, reacting, getting that connection with the receivers, knowing where the margins are, where the windows are, how far off you can be, who you can trust, who you can't. In Tennessee, there are 4 guys who are competing ostensibly to be the starting quarterback: Cam Ward, Will Levis, Brandon Allen, Tim Boyle. And we showed some B-roll, as the cool kids in the industry say, yesterday of Cam Ward. Cam Ward looks like the real deal. Cam Ward just has that effortless Mahomesian flick of the wrist BB. Just, and I first noticed it with his pro day workout, and I can't imagine at the end of the day it not being Cam Ward week 1 and week 2 and every week for every year that he's healthy enough to play for as long as his career lasts, Michael.
And we talked about Jaden Daniels earlier, how he played a lot of college football. Enter Cam Ward, same story, played at 3 schools. So you're talking about a very experienced rookie. He played more in college than Will Levis did. He's already, think about that, he's more experienced, coming into the league than Levis was out of Vanderbilt. So that's one. But the bigger issue is the boss wants him. I mean, if you're Will Levis, you're like, I got no shot. I could really outplay him. I could outthink him in the meetings a couple of weeks. I could outplay him in training camp, and I'm not getting this job. They've determined that Will Levis is not the guy that they can rely on, that they can't trust him throughout a season. They had a whole offseason of recruiting his replacement. They figured out a month before the draft that it was going to be Cam Ward, so it's his job. And it's the right decision. I just wonder, how do you handle that if you're Will Levis? Do you just accept it and you promise yourself you're going to be the best backup, or do you quietly ask for a trade out of Tennessee?
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.